Good morning, and welcome to Bon Secours Wellness Arena for the 2024 Woodmont High School graduation. We are honored to celebrate your student today. Graduates, please prepare for the processional.
Good morning. My name is Mia Bautista, Senior Class President. Please remain standing for the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may now be seated.
All right, good morning and welcome to Bon Secours Wellness Arena to recognize the accomplishment of all these young men and women before us. I am Joe Foster, the outgoing principal at Woodmont High School. I want to give special thanks to Ms. Patterson, the new principal at Woodmont High School, for still allowing me to fulfill this role today. Before we officially get going up here, I want to give thanks to our school board members for joining us today. I want to give thanks to Mr. Jeff Cochran, Ms. Michelle Goodwin-Caldwell, and Dr. Ann Presley. I also want to thank Dr. Royster for his attendance as well. Truly appreciate you taking time to join us. I would be amiss if I did not give a very special thanks to the faculty and staff of Woodmont High School. Without your commitment, your compassion, and support of students, we would not be here today. And I want to ask everyone to join me in a round of applause for the faculty and staff of Woodmont. Next, we have to recognize the moms, the dads, the guardians, the aunts, uncles, grandparents, neighbors, and other loved ones who stood by our students' side through their journey. Students, hopefully you had a little bit of time to look around. I'm going to ask now if you could look up into the stands to where your loved ones are, make eye contact, and give them a special round of applause for your appreciation. All right, before I turn it over to our student speakers, I have one last message or one last lesson to share with the class of 2024. It's not one that you're going to find in a textbook, so we're just going to have to put it in the category of life lesson, and sometimes those are the best lessons we can ever receive. Seniors, protect your thoughts. Protect your thoughts. That's the learning objective for today and, to be honest, the rest of your life. I say this because your thoughts are much more important than any of us realize. You need to protect your thoughts because we all tend to forget just how quickly our thoughts become our actions. And then your actions become your behavior. And that's where you really need to be careful, because your behavior will form a character. And in the warning of Charles Stanley, once you secure a character, you're going to reap a destiny. That's why, and it's almost impossible to change a destiny. You got to protect your thoughts. I want all of you to reach your full potential and reap a remarkable destiny that each of you are fully capable of achieving. But it starts with protecting your thoughts and making sure you take action on the ones that are consistent with who you want to be. Don't doubt yourself, don't give in to temptations, and don't ever allow your thoughts to limit what you're capable of. Class of 2024, you are Palmetto's finest. It has been an absolute honor and privilege to serve as your principal. Thank you for being exceptional, and in the words of Coach Carter, you always have a home on West Georgia Road. Thank you.
Good morning, graduates, parents, families, and friends. As the great Albus Dumbledore once said, we must all make the choice between what is right and what is easy. Unfortunately, I am in fact not Albus Dumbledore. Disappointing, I know. My name is Ashley McCain, and I am so thankful for the opportunity to stand here today as the valedictorian of the class of 2024. But back to Dumbledore. I think we can all agree our high school experience has been far from easy. 4 years ago, if we were in this room, we would have been following social distancing protocols and wearing masks. So congratulations, we made it. Looking back on that, it's evident we are able to choose success even when we're uncomfortable. So as we move into a phase of life with more unknowns than knowns and an abundance of choices we've never faced before, let this be an encouragement to not always take the easy way out. I once heard someone say the biggest threats to young adults making change are comfort, clarity, and stability. Growth and opportunity present themselves uncomfortably and unexpectedly, not in places of peace and comfort. We have to be willing to release what we've always known and take a disruptive step to create change. Think about people that lift weights. When they walk into a gym, they know they can be successful lifting 5-pound weights. However, if they really want their muscles to grow, they have to choose a weight that will challenge them. In the same way, in order to grow as individuals, it is important not to become complacent in things we know can bring success. Sure, success is comforting and can feel rewarding in the moment, but choosing to take a step in a new direction can reap remarkable positive benefits. I know this challenge can be intimidating, but be confident. Take the step. If it ends up being the wrong one, it's okay. There's a God that loves us and cares about us and is willing to extend an abundance of His grace to us, even when we make mistakes. So as we all move into this next stage of life, I want to encourage each of you to be bold and step out of your comfort zones. Because, to quote Hannah Montana, I know changing can be scary, but it's a part of growing up. It's how we find out who we are and who we're going to be. Thank you.
Good morning. I'm Maggie Dunlap. I want to thank you all for being here today and for the impact you've had on our lives. Attitude, effort, engagement. These are the controllables in life. One of my former coaches pushed us to think about these every day. He challenged us to let go of the things that were out of our control and focus on what we could control to be better. We've all heard a version of this, and as we complete this chapter and start the next, I think it's a good place to start. Attitude. How am I going to carry myself today? Will I choose to be nice in this situation? We cannot always control our emotions, but we can control how they affect pieces of our lives. Choose to embrace the life you're building and the lessons you learned at Woodmont. Choose to be courageous. We're leaving the relative safety of high school and beginning our adult lives. So be nice as you encounter new people and be gracious as you enter new situations. Remember those who have shown you grace and be that for someone else. Effort. Am I prepared for the exam, for the meeting, for the competition? Am I giving everything I have? Everything we do requires effort that only we can dictate. We have to decide how much effort we will give, and we have to accept the result. So, be prepared to work hard. Engagement. Am I listening? Am I seeking wisdom? If I've learned anything these past 4 years, I've learned that we all need people around us to guide us and speak truth to us. It takes courage to ask for help and to ask for help when you need it. Either way, you'll be so grateful that you heard another perspective. So be that for someone else too. Allow yourself to both give and receive wisdom. Just remember, you can't control the length of your life, but you can control its width and depth. You can't control the weather, but you can control the atmosphere of your mind. In high school, we couldn't control everything, and in the real world, we still won't be able to. But don't let that be an excuse. You can still control your attitude, your effort, and your engagement. Thank you.
Good morning. My name is Jack Price, and I'm excited to welcome you to the graduation of the class of 2024. Fellow graduates, we have had 4 years of nonstop working and doing, 7 hours a day, 5 days a week, 2-hour practices with weekend-long competitions every other weekend, monthly club meetings, arriving early or staying late to complete a makeup assignment, and a workload like never before. This honestly barely scrapes the surface of our high school experience, and overwhelming would be an understatement. Ever since the beginning, it seems as though there hasn't been a moment that we could stop and catch our breath. Part of this was good, helpful even, in generating a good work ethic or teaching us to work hard. But the culmination of our high school experience should not be easily passed over. At this point, it's important to pause and take a moment to celebrate all that we have done. Regardless of what next year looks like, it will be the biggest leap we've ever taken, so the last 4 years would be in vain if we didn't stop to appreciate them. We got through the worst high school situation of all time at the beginning, adjusted and embraced real high school afterward, and eventually this past year broke the school record for Spirit Week by nearly $30,000. That's just a broad overview of our class. We know that everyone has made tremendous accomplishments as individuals as well. In complete transparency, and I know we all think it, there were parts of this journey that were difficult. It's a challenge to stay in this moment because, quite honestly, we might be ready to leave it, but the end of the road demands a recall of the good parts. While it is easy to jump into the next stage because it's exciting and new, I encourage us to stop and reminisce on what we've accomplished. In the same vein, recognize those that helped us get here. Thank you to Mr. Foster, Ms. Patterson, and the rest of the administration team for being confident leaders in the world of chaos. Thank you to the guidance counselors, custodial, and support staff for doing the work behind the scenes that make our school run. And last, but certainly not least, thank you to the teachers for spending immeasurable time building relationships and pushing us to our best every single day. If you take anything I've said today, let it be this. Take a moment to pause and appreciate the people that helped you get to where you are and live in celebration of what has been accomplished. Thank you. And now a note from the class of 2024. We thank you for coming to celebrate this special occasion. We have worked very hard over the years for this honor, and we are excited to walk across the stage to receive our diplomas. The class of 24 asks you to honor us by giving each graduate their time and spotlight as we walk across the stage. Please do not yell, clap, or cheer when our names are called. We know you love and support us, but when you interrupt the ceremony, attention turns to you when it should be on us. We ask that you hold your applause until all the names have been called so you do not steal our spotlight for this brief yet monumental moment. Again, thank you for coming, and thank you for all you have done for us. Sincerely, the class of 24. Please stand for the playing of our alma mater.
You may be seated. Floor leaders and marshals, please prepare the class of 24 to receive their diplomas. As we prepare to award the diplomas to the class of 2024, we want to remind you to please hold all applause until all graduates have been recognized. This gives each family the chance to hear their child's name called. At the end, we will give everyone an opportunity to celebrate and honor our graduates. We appreciate your cooperation. Ashlyn Blake McCain, with highest honor, IB diploma candidate. Margaret Elizabeth Dunlap, with high honor. Jackson Thomas Price, with honor, IB diploma candidate. Mia Isabella Bautista, with honor, health science completer. Areli Abeja, Dalton Benjamin Adams, welding technology completer and agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Jacob Dylan Adams. Emma Catherine Addison, agricultural plant and animal systems completer. Lena Sophia Adkins. Najiba Alam, health science completer. Isaac Jaden Scott Alexander. Jakaya Nais Anderson, with honor, health science completer. Caden Jabril Archibald, agricultural plant and animal systems completer. Haley Elizabeth Armstrong, with honor, AP Capstone Diploma candidate. Haley Madison Armstrong, family and consumer science completer. Kathleen Patricia Arthur, with honor. Carson Wayne Bagwell, marketing communication completer. Catherine Rachel Bagwell, with honor. William Walker Bagwell, with honor. Jana Khalid Badini, with honor, general management completer. Ariana Gabrielle Ball. Colby Wayne Ballard. Jalen Lorenzo Azariah Banks. Easton Daniel Barajas, with honor, health science completer. Adriana Michelle Barber, with honor, IB diploma candidate. Devin Lee Barber, agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Kelsey Elizabeth Barber, with honor, family and consumer science completer. Benjamin Michael Barja, with honor, health science completer. Nizea Keandre Barksdale, culinary arts management completer. Derek Lee Barnett. Cole Elijah Bartley. Kimora Carice Barton Ray, general management completer. Emma Madeline Basham, with honor. Teo Vishnu Mailo Baskin Brussel, with honor, IB diploma candidate. Noah Jason Bauer, agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Peyton Rockefeller Beasley. Jennifer Besserell Perez, with honor, agricultural plant and animal systems completer. James Lee Bell. Kaya Nicole Bennett, with honor, AP Capstone Diploma recipient and IB Diploma candidate. Reese Elizabeth Bennett, General Management completer. Tristan Heath Berry. Kareni Bichot. Brianna Autumn Biggers, Sports Medicine completer. Sean Michael Billadu, Sports Medicine completer. Emma Kaylin Blackburn. Amante Chavez Blakely, Project Lead the Way pre-engineering completer. Liuba Boyko. Jacoby Najee Bomar. Mason Orlando Jeffrey Bolden, Health Science completer. Kobe Adonis Bowens. Jaden O'Neill Boyd. Reese Lindley Brazier. Jayla Rose Brewer, Health Science completer. Rebecca Sophia Brewer, with honor, marketing communication completer. Taryn Elise Brewster. Jamie Marie Brockman, health science completer and aesthetics completer. Reginald Tremaine Broughton. Eva Carol Brown. Jada Esther Brown, welding technology completer. Colby Jaden Nevaeh Brown, agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Cameron Charles Brewster, marketing communication completer. Emerson McKay Burnham, with honor. Raleigh Scott Burnham, agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Isaac Xavier Burns, digital art and design completer. Andrea Denisha Burnside. Shakia Malaysia Burton, health science completer. Naja Diarra Bird, with honor. Cameron Deshawn Caldwell. Sarah Jean Lee Cameron. Katie Jacqueline Canales Linares, digital art and design completer. Logan Shane Carlisle, culinary arts management completer. Chloe Nicole Carroll, welding technology completer. Ahmad Brandon Carwise, agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Trinity Lydia Case. Jackson Wade Cash, with honor. Lucas Allen Castaneda Stinson, agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Andres Castro Jr., agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Cameron Tremaine Chamberlain, family and consumer science completer. Cunique Yolanda Chambers. Jonathan Deontay Chandler. Hannah Sky Chapman, with honor. Christopher Joseph Akeo Chavez. Mariah Adriana Michelle Cheeks, sports medicine completer. Lanaya Tiana Childs, health science completer. Aaron Michael Clark. Emery Sage Clark. Matthew Charles Clark, plant and animal systems completer. Exorion TeQuincy Clark. David Clemente Gonzalez. Christopher Logan Cleveland, Project Lead the Way pre-engineering completer. Kelsey Elena Coates, digital art and design completer. Houston Lee Coble, welding technology completer. Jakira Labrina Siobhan Cohen. Israel Jaden Colecchio. Brooke Nicole Combs, agricultural plant and animal systems completer and family and consumer science completer. Taylor Brooke Cooley, aesthetics completer. Alan Jesus Cortez Lopez, agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Anthony Xavier Cato. Jonathan Luke Couch, with honor. Takaya Renee Covington, family and consumer science completer. Hayden Christopher Crane, agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Brayley K. Christ, health science completer. Quinn Noel Croissant, marketing communication completer. Bailey Alyssa Crosby, health science completer. Timothy Terrell Crosby. Nevaeh Isabella Cruz, family and consumer science completer. Skylar Ann Cullen, with honor, culinary arts management completer. Haley Renee Cutting. Ben Lamont Day Jr., culinary arts management completer. Ethan Cole Davis, agricultural plant and animal systems completer. Jordan Freddie Davis, Family and Consumer Science completer. Joseph Allen Davis, Jr., Agricultural Mechanics and Technology completer. Tristan Theodora Deal, with honor, IB diploma candidate. Jada Rose Dearman, Family and Consumer Science completer. Ariel Janae Dees, Aesthetics completer and Sports Medicine completer. Kaylee Leanne DeCoste, Emergency Fire Management Services completer. Taylor Mackenzie Dendy, Aesthetics completer. Isabella Marie Dereneri, with honor, IB diploma candidate. Tristan Cole Dereneri, with honor, IB diploma candidate. James Patrick Dickerson. Emma Claire Dixon, with honor, Health Science completer. Demaya Shanice Dillard, Aesthetics completer. Mary Dimitri. Jaden Nicole Dixon, General Management completer. Ray Marie Dixon, with honor. Aiden Hunter Dockery. Sandra Christine Donahue, Agricultural Plant and Animal Systems completer. Jason Lee Doolittle. Carter Quinn Dotson. Bryce Patrick Dove, with honor. Brooklyn Carrie Dove, with honor, Cosmetology completer. Skylar Lee Downs, Horticulture completer. Rebecca Elizabeth Dublino. Cameron David Duckworth, Emerging Automotive Research completer. Emily Durango, with honor, Health Science completer. Shemaya Zainique Earl. Brianna Renee Edwards, with honor, Cosmetology completer. Caitlin Abigail Elder, Culinary Arts Management completer. Caitlin Estevana Erazo, Health Science completer. Brianna Marie Erb. Noah Edward Samuel Erskine, with honor. Connor Jacob Everingham. Riley May Ezel. Luke Terrence Robert Farran. Carson William Felder, with honor. Mila Giovanna Fields. Haley Nicole Flanagan. Ronald Dale Flemings. Kieran John Ford, Marketing Communication completer. Alexis Carol Foster. Caitlin Renee Fowler, Health Science completer. Savannah Elizabeth Fowler, Family and Consumer Science completer. Gavin Ronald Fraga. Jeremy Amir Frazier. Alana Rose Frenette. Alexander Timothy Frost, Diesel Engine Technology completer. Lillian Eve Fry, Agricultural Plant and Animal Systems completer. Cameron August Gall. Zakiah Armani Gallman Rookard, with honor, Health Science completer. Corey Lee Galloway, Automotive Technology completer. Olivia Regina Garcia, with honor, General Management completer. Colin Brady Gardner. Everett Gardner III, Agricultural Mechanics and Technology completer. Jeremiah Brinson Gary, Agricultural Mechanics and Technology completer. Jostin Druex Amari Gaston, Marketing Communication completer. Tikosha Monet Gentle, health science completer and nail technology completer. Kevin Edward Gibson. Matthew Christopher Lee Gibson, agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Ashley Grace Louise Gillespie, with honor, horticultural completer. Angelina Grace Gillum, culinary arts management completer. Nyasia Dolores Gillum. Michael Scott Gilstrap Jr., diesel engine technology completer. Caroline Paige Givens, health science completer. Ariana Naima Glover, culinary arts management completer. Zacchaeus Montez Glover. Jacob Cale Godfrey, with honor. Jacaro Lorente Marshall Goldsmith Jr., machine tool technology completer. Felipe Gonzalez, automotive technology completer. Jaden Joshua Goolsby, agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Nolan Ryan Goolsby, agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Leilani May Ann Grady, nail technology completer. Tristan Avery Gratian. Christian Gustavo Gramajo, with honor, IB diploma candidate. Clarissa Octavia Grant, with honor, health science completer. Nathaniel Richard Grant. Autumn Noel Green. Christian Ira Greer Paul, general management completer. Mackenzie Nicole Greggs, health science completer. Ariel Brianna Gregory, with honor, marketing communication completer. Mahala Josephine Griffin. Elena Alexandria Guevara, health science completer. Wesley Alexander Hall, general management completer. Kate Hallett, with honor. Brendan Riley Hardy, welding technology completer. William Chase Harper, marketing communication completer. Jacoby Kadeem Harris, project Lead the Way pre-engineering completer. Samuel George Harris, with honor, AP capstone diploma candidate. Zanaya Michaela Harris, nail technology completer. Emmanuel Isaiah Harrison. Gonner Hamlin Hart, welding technology completer. Jamie Alexa Hawkins, family and consumer science completer. Jacob Perry Hames, welding technology completer. Harley Grace Hedgepeth, aesthetics completer and health science completer. Clifford Nicholas Henderson. James Jeffrey Hennix, Jr. Stephen James Hennessy, Jr. Joshua Nazir Herbert. Jesus Hernandez Perez, health science completer. John Toriana Lanobia Hester, aesthetics completer. Hannah Grace Hickey. Jaden Isaiah Lee Hicks, family and consumer science completer. Talia Ray Hickson, with honor, health science completer. Haley Zanaya Hill, cosmetology completer. Jalen Omarion Hill, marketing communication completer. Wyatt Carol Holcomb. Elijah Dane Holdbrooks. Michael Coker Holliday, William Kennedy Holman, Doc Cohen Howard, J.C. Hope Howard, with honor, cosmetology completer. Donovan Blade Hoyas, emergency fire management services completer. Jonathan Nicholas Hudgens, welding technology completer. Brett Benson Huff, with honor, automotive technology completer. Savadre Zakari Huff, family and consumer science completer. Caitlin Shelby Huffman, with honor. Malachi Maurice Humbert. Amayan Carly Jackson, family and consumer science completer. London Taraji Jameson, nail technology completer. Jaquan Tamias Jefferson, barber, master hair care completer. Alana Marie Jennings, with honor. Caden Will Jeter. Connor Jeffrey Allen Jewell. Madison Bree Alexandria Johnson, family and consumer science completer. Megan Ann Johnson, with honor. Ellis Ann Jones, with honor, AP Capstone Certificate Candidate and Health Science Completer. Xavier Malik Ontario Jones, General Management Completer and Family and Consumer Science Completer. Olivia Zoe Komoto, with honor, Health Science Completer. Jepsi Carr, Health Science Completer. Miriam Keller, Family and Consumer Science Completer. Brooklyn Suzanne Keist, with honor, Sports Medicine Completer. Van William King, Automotive Technology Completer. Carmen Isabella Kinnanen, Family and Consumer Science Completer. Arthur Lee Kakoa Klein, Welding Technology Completer. Israel Estrada Kontorovsky. Lillian Marie Kreider, with honor, Culinary Arts Management Completer. America Andrell Chabasinga, Health Science Completer. Zaria Alexandra Ladson, Family and Consumer Science Completer. Landon Thomas LeGros. Caroline Taylor Langford. Chase Michael LaRoberdier, Automotive Technology Completer. Aurora Madison Lay. Gabrielle Rochelle Leacock, with honor, Project Lead the Way Pre-Engineering Completer. Cassidy Rayana Lee, with honor, Family and Consumer Science Completer. Ariel Raphael Leon. Messiah Omari Leonard. Sean Patrick Leonard. Nathaniel Isaiah Leslie, Agricultural Mechanics and Technology Completer and Project Lead the Way Pre-Engineering Completer. Austin Lee Walker Lewis, with honor. Imari Tiana Lewis, Family and Consumer Science Completer. Jocelyn Alana Lewis, Health Science Completer and Aesthetics Completer. Ryan Russell Dennison Lewis, with honor, General Management Completer. Peyton Warren Lillard, Agricultural Mechanics and Technology Completer and Automotive Technology Completer. Spencer James Lillard, Agricultural Mechanics and Technology Completer and Automotive Technology Completer. Gavin Taylor Lindley, Horticultural Completer. Michaela Ann Lindsay, Sports Medicine Completer. Ethan Scott Leiderker, with honor. Brooklyn Kamaya Chase Little, with honor, AP Capstone Certificate candidate. Tony Lee Paulette Litson, with honor, Family and Consumer Science completer. Shaitori Rashad Livingston. Landon David Long, Marketing Communication completer. Abigail Rose Looper, General Management completer. Eric Christian Lopez. Matthew Zachary Gonzalez Lazuriaga, Family and Consumer Science completer. Daniela Madrid, Sports Medicine completer. Cesar Magana, Health Science completer. Joseph Malinowski, with honor. Tykel Ahmad Manley. Matthew Tillman Manning, with honor. Jordan Elizabeth Marable, Family and Consumer Science completer. Jason Sanchez Mars. Amari Lavinia Martin. Miles Christopher Martin, with honor. Reed Gregory Martin, with honor, AP Capstone Certificate recipient and IB Diploma candidate. Parker Wayland Masters. Tatiana Matthew, with honor. Mason Luke Mayer, Emergency Fire Management Services completer. Annalise Faith Mayfield, with honor. Tavia LaRae McAndrew, Family and Consumer Science completer. Allie Ray McLear, with honor. Augustus Donovan McLear, Diesel Engine Technology completer. William Dozer McLear, Diesel Engine Technology completer. Zachary Scott McEwen, Agricultural Plant and Animal Systems completer and Welding Technology completer. Noah Parks McDowell, with honor, Marketing Communication completer. Tanaya Mandeja McDowell, Health Science completer. Tina Annette McElhannon, Family and Consumer Science completer. Connor Samuel McElye, with honor, Sports Medicine completer. Caleb Parker McFadden, with honor, Health Science completer. Jeannie Roberts McLean, with honor, Health Science completer. Charity Iman McMahon. Ashi Rishikesh Mejare, with honor, IB Diploma candidate. Kushi Rishikesh Mejare, with honor, IB Diploma candidate. Michaela Ansley Majin. Remy Daniel Melendez. Allison Eileen Melton, Digital Art and Design completer. Whitfield Foster Menzies, with honor. Zion Davion Miles. Bodie John Miller. Chance Taryn Miller, General Management completer. Elizabeth Austin Montgomery, with honor. Emily Phoenix Moore, Aesthetics completer. Gabriella Lachey Marie Moore, Marketing Communication completer. Lashanti Denea Moore. Yanari Melina Moran Membrano. Michaela Mary Morgan, Cosmetology completer. Maya Isabel Morrow, Marketing Communication completer. Zamora McKenna Morrow, Agricultural Plant and Animal Systems completer. Elijah Zion Neal, Marketing Communication completer. Amber Nicole Nedwards, Health Science completer. Jackson Kevin Nelson. Trinity Elise Nesbitt. Tristan Anaje Pierre Nubia. Matthew N.G., Automotive Technology completer. Kaylin Tashay Nix, with honor, Project Lead the Way pre-engineering completer. Shania Takimi Norris, Agricultural Plant and Animal Systems completer and Family and Consumer Science completer. Zacharias O'Neill Nunn. Molina Elizabeth O'Connell, with honor, General Management completer. Alexis Madison Oglesby, Health Science completer. Emmeline Elizabeth Oliver. Kiva Oliver. Alondra O'Vera, with honor, AP Capstone Diploma candidate. Baravan Hakeem Omer, Cosmetology completer. Kimberly Scarlett Osageda. Madison J. Ozane. Amaya Ann Pagan. Rylan Joseph Papier. George Elliott Parker III, Marketing Communication completer. Jariana Nicole Parker. Rebecca Lane Parker, with honor, Family and Consumer Science completer. Mackenzie Elizabeth Patterson, with honor, AP Capstone Diploma candidate. Cooper Slay Payne. Kenny James Pearson, Marketing Communications completer. Elena Marie Perry, Family and Consumer Science completer. Sophia Pechugina. Trinity Brianna Pitts, Health Science completer and Marketing Communication completer. Drew Xavier Ploud, Family and Consumer Science completer. Andrew Andre Polinkovich, with honor. Jaden Deontay Powers. Sophia Kitana Presto. Zachary Jacob Prosper, Project Lead the Way pre-engineering completer. Hannah Rosemarie Violet Prosser, Culinary Arts Management completer. Samantha Reese Quillen, with honor, Health Science completer. John Quintana. Lydia Marie Rabadou, with honor. Hallie Elizabeth Raybold. Gavin Robert Rains, with honor. Lawson Caroline Rains, with honor, Health Science completer. Roman Xander Rampy, Family and Consumer Science completer. Thomas David Ratliff, with honor, Family and Consumer Science completer. Isabel Rayo, with honor, Health Science completer. Elsa Therese Reich, Family and Consumer Science completer. Juan David Restrepo Gallego. Suwani Michele Reyes Maldonado, Marketing Communication completer. Samuel Asher Rissell, with honor. Johanna Lisette Rivera Rodriguez, Family and Consumer Science completer. Brady Nicole Rivera Tercios, Family and Consumer Science completer. Araya Jamise Margaret Roberts, Family and Consumer Science completer. Olivia Grace Roberts. Haley Nicole Robinson. Josiah James Murphy Rockwell. Sarah Angel Lee Rodriguez, sports medicine completer. Madison Irene Rodriguez Dean, with honor. Luis Alejandro Rodriguez Pagan. Dylan Dwayne Rogers, general management completer. Haley Elizabeth Rogers, family and consumer science completer. Victoria Ashlyn Rogers, with honor, general management completer. Jenny Mariana Rojas, family and consumer science completer and agricultural plant and animal systems completer. Caroline Grace Ramoser, with honor, IB diploma candidate. Escarly Gabriela Rosales Flores. Rafael Enuri Rosario Jr., marketing communication completer. Joseph Charles Ross. Brendan Dominique Isaiah Roy, agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Jacob Drew Russell Gonzalez, with honor. Abraham Saenz Calderon, automotive technology completer. Anaja Saray Samples, with honor, health science completer. Daniel Sanchez. Taquan Shakim Sanders, general management completer. William Santa Jr. Mariah Jasmine Santiago, agricultural plant and animal systems completer. Taylor Ann Schock. Kathleen Grace Schultz, with honor. Naveen Saini Shutram, with honor. Aiden Robert Scott, with honor. Madison Elizabeth Scott, with honor. Selena Leanne Scudero, with honor, health science completer. Jared Michael Sheehan, aerospace engineering technology completer. Larkin Grace Shelton, with honor, health science completer. Macarias Deshawn Shepard, family and consumer science completer. Ashlyn Grace Siegel, with honor, family and consumer science completer. Samantha Jean Simons. Aiden Clark Simpson, health science completer. Christian Alexander Simpson Martin. Ashton Lee Scarden, with honor, AP capstone certificate candidate. Lucas Allen Slatton. Madison Nevea Sloan Warfield. Marquise Allen Smith. Matthew Caleb Smith, with honor. Quadrian Tamarik Smith. Solomon Nasir Smith, diesel engine technology completer. Sawyer Davis Snell. Ryan Austin Spence, cosmetology completer. Kamari Darian Spurgeon. Anaya Renee Starks, health science completer. Anna Lynn Staten. Taya Rose Steele, with honor, cosmetology completer. Kari Jalea Stewart. Drake Spencer Stewart, with honor. Josiah Tyrese Stewart. Zeta Simone Stewart, health science completer. Jalen Artrice Stoddard, health science completer. Jasmine Antoinette Stoddard, health science completer. Montavious Zyquan Stowers, culinary arts management completer. Abigail Mackenzie Strange, with honor. Christian Matthew Sturm. Manuela Suaza Velasquez, with honor, digital art and design completer. Jada Tekoa Sullivan Jr., digital art and design completer. Charlie Beth Swartzel, with honor. Kevin Lamar Sykes. Faris Amin Taha, with honor, AP Capstone Certificate candidate. Ryan Whitaker Talbert, with honor, marketing communication completer. Jermaisha Anaria Tate, with honor. Dekel Nigel Taylor. Adrea Shanari Terrell, health science completer. Joshua Michael Bennett Thaxton. Jaden Mackenzie Thomas, with honor, digital art and design completer. Kimberly Alexandria Thomas, family and consumer science completer. Alexia Renee Thompson, nail technology completer. Aubrey Gabrielle Thompson, with honor, health science completer. Dennis DeMarcus Todd. William Norman Todd, automotive technology completer. Anna Claire Tomlinson, with honor, AP Capstone Certificate candidate. Connor Joseph Toro, welding technology completer. Karen Valentina Tovar Silva. Anacia Lanice Trapp. Catherine Diane Tripp, with honor, family and consumer science completer. Aiden Joseph Turner, with honor, mechanics integrated technologies completer. Elijah Maddox Turner, with honor, agricultural plant and animal systems completer. Mia Alexis Underwood. Madison Grace Urick, with honor. Chi Amelie Rosemary Uwakwe, with honor, IB diploma candidate. Mia Valencia. Graham O'Neill Vanderford, with honor, project Lead the Way pre-engineering completer. Marisol Antonia Varela, cosmetology completer. Christian Virgilio Velasquez. Nanita Emma Vang, health science completer. Madalena Carmela Vigiano, general management completer. Brandon James Vinson, agricultural mechanics and technology completer. Savannah Lee Visage, with honor, sports medicine completer. Stephen Gabriel Morris Waddell, aerospace engineering technology completer. Jamarie Nikias Walker. Joe Gary Walker III. Kamari Altariq Shalom Walker, marketing communication completer. Tamaje Javion Walker. Jalen Brooke Ward. Griffin Michael Warrington, with honor. Ethan Craig Watts, machine tool technology completer. Camille Gabrielle Webb, with honor. Jada Lynn Webbs, health science completer. Devin Michael Weissauer, with honor, health science completer. Aaliyah Janae Wells, culinary arts management completer. Ashley Lynn Welsh, with honor. Robert Everett Winsky with honor. Justin Philip Wernette, Marketing Communication completer and Agricultural Plant and Animal Systems completer. Cameron Damon Wesley, Marketing Communication completer. Christopher DeMarcus Wesley, Family and Consumer Science completer and Agricultural Mechanics and Technology completer. Carson James Wham. Wilson James Wheeler. Jonathan Thomas White. Alexis Cheyenne Wicker, Health Science completer and Family and Consumer Science completer. Dehava Brentea Wiley. John Jackson Wilkins, with honor, AP Capstone Diploma candidate. Anaya Grace Williams. Anna Elizabeth Williams, with honor. Helen Isaiah Williams, cosmetology completer. James Richard Wilson IV, emergency fire management services completer. Jasmine Jakara Quantina Wilson, nail technology completer. John Michael Wilson, agricultural plant and animal systems completer. Jordan DeAndre Wilson, family and consumer science completer. Makai D'Angelo Wilson. Avery Stephen Wimberly, with honor, AP Capstone Certificate candidate. Matthias Maximilian Wharton, agricultural plant and animal systems completer. Chloe Jacinta Wood, with honor, sports medicine completer. Kayla Demetriana Woodruff, family and consumer science completer. Talia Renee Woodruff, aesthetics completer. Rebecca Ann Wooten, family and consumer science completer. Caitlin Denise Workman, with honor. Brianna Natisa Wright, health science completer. Haven Nicola Lacey Wright, family and consumer science completer. Jacob Augustine Young, marketing communication completer and integrated production technology completer. Maya Lee Young. Betsy Araceli Zambrano Hernandez, family and consumer science completer. Isai Zanil, health science completer and Project Lead the Way pre-engineering completer. Imani Ari Hobson, aesthetics completer. Jacob Michael Richter, diesel engine technology completer. Ladies and gentlemen, let's congratulate the Woodmont High School class of 2024.
Members of the class of 24, candidates for graduation, please rise. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 24, having completed all the requirements for a South Carolina high school diploma as established by the South Carolina State Board of Education, upon the recommendation of your principal and the faculty of Woodmont High School, by the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees of Greenville County Schools in the state of South Carolina, I pronounce you, Woodmont class of 24, graduates. Congratulations. Move your tassels.
Floor leaders, please prepare for the recessional.